Hey guys, welcome to another update of the Minecraft Team Carbon server. I've got something real quick that I want to show you for today's update, and that's the bank that we have here at the spawn. This was made by Enixis. I did change a few things. Hope he's not upset about that. But really the only thing I changed was that I added the bank logo writing on the top, I guess. And I got the idea of using gold blocks from him because he actually had used gold blocks all over the building itself, but I kind of changed that because it didn't look too good with this texture pack. So I used black wool instead. I think that looks a little bit better. I do like the bank. It looks awesome. He used the correct size and everything. So and if you can fly, you can kind of see that there's a money sign up here. Is pretty awesome. A lot of people saw that and they liked it. So anyway, what is this bank feature that we have now? You do know that we have our regular balances where you check your entire amount of money. You can also come in here into the bank. There's already a warp set to it, or you can just walk in and walk up to the teller, and it tells you up here, right click the bank sign to access the bank. And then on the bottom sign here it says right click again to withdraw or deposit. So basically what this is it lets you deposit money from your balance into the server bank. And the only advantage to that is that you get interest. You earn interest on your amount in the bank. So the interest rate is 1.01, and it does not seem like much, but it can accumulate pretty quick because it gives you 1.01 every 6 hours, and it gives you that amount based on the amount that you have in the bank at that time. So you get a little bit more every 6 hours. And just to give you an idea of how much 1.01% is, let's say I deposit 20,000, which actually I think I did, but actually I think it was on my other accounts. Let's say you deposit 20,000 in 6 hours, and this is based off the server time. So even if you're not online, every 6 hours, it gives you that amount. And there's a set time. So let's say you got lucky and it's supposed to give you the interest rate in about an hour. Then you will get it in about an hour. So every 6 hours, if you put in 20,000, you'll get 200, and that's pretty good. I mean, you just made 200 doing absolutely nothing, and you'll have 20,200, which means after 6 hours, if that's still there, you'll get 1.01 on $20,200, which that means you get over 200 after that. So in 24 hours, you actually make over $800. So that's pretty good. I mean, you in a day, let's say you're not even online for a whole day, you just made $800. So it's very efficient. Even if you don't put a lot of money in it, you're still earning money. I think this will boost up the economy, and it's just really good. So anyway, let me show you how it works. I'm gonna go ahead and right click, and as you can see, I put in $500 last night, and I already made $5. I mean, this was only like maybe 8 hours ago, so already I made $5 doing absolutely nothing. And right now, as you can see on the withdraw phase of it, if I right click again, I can deposit money. And if you're wondering, how do you deposit or withdraw money? Well, you can cycle through each. There's a transfer also lets you transfer money, withdraw. But if you hit here, it tells you how to do it. It says, "Welcome to the bank. To withdraw or deposit, just enter the amount into the chat. To transfer money, enter player name and amount into the chat." So right now I'm on withdraw. I don't want withdraw. I want to go ahead and deposit some money. I'm going to open up the chat and I'm just going to type in I want to deposit another 500. And as you can see, the balance inside the bank has changed, and it tells you how much money I actually have in my regular balance. So it's pretty awesome. And then all you do is walk away and it automatically closes. And there's a few of them here, so you guys don't have to share or anything. It's just pretty neat. I like it. It's something that fits with our server now, and it'll boost up the economy a little bit. Not you complain about making money and all that. So I've done a few tweakings. I've shifted the economy based on mining iron to other things like putting money in the bank, getting lucky at the casino, selling a few other things that I'm going to show you here that I wouldn't normally buy. And as you can see, I finally finished the server shop last night. Took me quite a while to get this done, but I got it done. One of the things you can sell to the server now is TNT, and you get 20 for it. So I actually went home last night on my survival account, and I had a lot of gunpowder and a lot of sand, and I think I made about 14 TNT blocks, and I sold them, and I made a decent amount of money. So it's something you can do now. You can dedicate yourself to it. You don't have to, but you can. And let's see what else we got here. You know, I sell a few things that I didn't sell before as well, like lava bucket. I think I sold fireballs before. Saddles. Saddles I buy back at 100. It may seem a little bit crazy, but we kind of realized last night that saddles are actually kind of rare because you can only find them in dungeons. And yeah, whenever you do find a saddle, whenever you do find a chest in a dungeon, it's like almost certain that you're gonna get a saddle in there, or one or two. But the thing is, eventually they're gonna become pretty scarce because all the dungeons are kind of been, not all of them. There's a ton still left over, but the closest ones to the areas where you guys are at, they're kind of been found. So they're a little bit rare. So if you do have saddles, you can sell them now, or you can keep them just because they're rare. And we got all the redstone stuff over here. I've got all the mob eggs added, the ones that you can buy legally anyway. I also added the ender chest, and you can actually buy this as you can actually use this here as a public chest. I also got a web. Somebody requested this, and I think it's a good idea that I added. It is a little bit expensive for what it is, but you can't get it any other way. Eli has actually decided not to sell this, so this is the only place where you can get web. Just keep that in mind. And I went ahead and added some diamond armor, and that's pretty much it. Let me show you here what the stuff you can sell now. Raw fish, obviously you get 150 for it now. Slime balls. Cookies, you can sell these as stacks. Now I'm kind of testing waters with this because it is very generous. For a stack of 64 cookies you get $32. So yeah, you can dedicate yourself to making farming cookies here and making a decent amount of money. Gas tiers, you can sell them for 80. They're not that rare, but killing gas is not easy unless you have a fully enchanted bowl or you can fly. And then the other thing is that once you kill a gas, that gas tier has a chance of falling in lava, which kind of makes it difficult. So I think 80 is fair. And yeah, somebody was asking me for rank applications, but I don't really have any open right now. They're all pretty much filled. I have really good officers, decent amount of staff members, and just the right amount of moderators that are on a very good bit of time fixing stuff for you guys to be able to enjoy the server. So I think I don't think I'll be setting up applications anytime soon unless I feel it's necessary. Anyway, Flint's still sellable, as you can see, and it's sold at 10, and this is almost ridiculous. I think I might have to change this. Just for 32 you get 320. I don't know, my math might be wrong there, but I think I was selling them at 10 each. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to come back and check on this, but just for 32 flint you get 320. That's really good. If you get you a fortune pickaxe or a spade and you go looking for gravel, you're gonna have a good day. Anyway, here's another thing I want to show you. There's an ATM here, And these are placed in quite a few places now. There's one at the casino and there is one at the mall. And all this does is just a withdrawal machine, just for convenience. You come up here and you right click and you can only take money out. So, and it works the same as the bank. It's part of the bank system. And obviously your bank amount's on here. It works the same way, but you can only withdraw money. So I think that's all the updates I have for now. There is no new feature set for the bank itself, and as you can see, I moved the trophy tower. All the stuff is still in it, and I will be making, as I talked before, a road from here to the war zones. I think that's the next thing I will be working on, and that's pretty much it. What I'm going to do now is work on a video for my Let's Survive series. I haven't done that in quite a while, but I have been on my survival account a good bit, so I'm going to show you guys now what I have done. I'll see you guys next time.